bit. I don't know how long, and we'll see. Shoot. I do get to claim these rewards for the idle rewards. So let's see here. We have 2 arena permits, 2 Insignia of Marksman IIs, and 180 stamina. Let's tap to close that. And I guess we better go look at the arena. Okay, let's see here. We were not able to beat this guy, but it's 63,472. Well, let's try the 200,930 one. That seems fun. I think that'll probably go pretty quickly. I think they will slaughter me pretty handily. Lady Mina, she seems like she did a lot of damage. Let's see. We've got horrible, horrible opponents in here. I think that's Ian. I recognize him. This is Valderon, the most primal chaos' purposeless hero. Now his will is under the control of chaos as he wields the sword that symbolizes it, embarking on a path to dismantle Tia. Seems bad. Overall, I feel like this is going to be a terrible, terrible battle of doom and despair. Alright, let's try it. Well, you know what? What if we just auto-fight and see what happens? I mean, we're gonna die either way. May as well do it this way and it'll go a little bit faster. I really can't imagine that I would do anything much differently than I did before against the last opponent that I should probably have gotten slaughtered on. Oh, yes, I'm so dead. Like, just looking at the amount of damage that's been done to that guy already, I'm not gonna make it past round 1. I doubt that my poor Arrogance will even survive long enough for the healer to get out. It's not looking good. He's going down. There he went. Now my base is next. Will I even get the healer out before my base is gone? No. Oh, no, I did. Okay, she's down there. I don't know when she came out, but she came out at some point. Oh, that was terrible. Not unexpected, however, just terrible. Alright, we've got 3 arena coins and 4 Duel of Champions points. And now that we've lost anyway, we may as well go do the free refresh. I think we have one of those. Yeah, refresh opponents for free. To get 5 different options. Let's do that. Alright, let's see what we have here. Best fight will be against this one here, Louisa Cow. 61,349 BP on their team. Still not going to be beautiful. Yeah, not wonderful. Oh well, we can try it. Let's start. Alrighty. Now, we have to wait some time because we've got to get Arrogance out. I'm plodding along until then. Alright, put him out, facing this direction. They have put out someone named Cyclone, mounts back enemies with an attack range with 2 times strength, dealing 160% damage and inflicting stun on them. Alright, when we are able to, I will pull out, I could, let's go ahead and pull her out. I wasn't going to, but I think I will. Sure, why not? I think that Arrogance will win this fight, and we may even have a little bit of a head start on their base. Definitely. did. And so we can start kind of getting into a better position. I'm trying to think, probably we want him. The whole thing is not great as far as setup. Maybe here, and then he can shoot this direction. Maybe that wasn't the best choice either. Probably not, now that I think about it, but that's okay. I can get my slow girl out next and put her facing up, I think. Or maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should instead get the healer out. I better get the healer out because he's going to be being beaten upon right about now. Alright, so we get the healer out. We'll stick her here so that she's only concentrating on him. And then we'll put this little girl out next. Definitely gonna beat that guy a lot faster. Now they're basically being beaten while they beat this guy down. And I now will have all of my people out. Go ahead and use this now. Now I notice that those two got through for them as well. I think they lose. Alright, then in that case, let's go ahead to the next fight. We got 3 of these arena coins, 8 Duel of Champions points, and 5,000 tokens. Gold, rather. Alright, let's go back this direction. We've got... Who's next? How's about Christy Jerry? Christy Jerry? That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, okay. Christy Jerry. And we will begin that fight now. Gonna kind of do the same policy, throwing out the Arrogance first. You know, Arrogance is the first to go. Put him out right here, facing this direction. And let's see, they're really not doing any more damage than we are. Yet again, it's kind of an even match in that regard. I mean, they're doing slightly less than we are. I think we'll put her out next. And, you know, last time I felt like I didn't get full use of her. Not really sure where to put her, all things considered. We'll put her down here and then face up. That might be the best way to go. Okay, well, I think I want to put her here. That was not the way I wanted to face her. I was trying to face her up, and my finger slipped upon the thing. I don't think it'll matter that much, but it was definitely an error. Kind of a decent sized error as far as things go. I think I'll be able to get the healer out in time. It won't really matter. They definitely have some more DPS that they've put out, or something. What is this? This may be just, it looks like a fighter. Increased max HP by 100% attack and defensive by 25%. Each basic attack lands 4 consecutive strikes. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. I can't really tell what kind of a creature it is. It says block 2. I don't know if that means the character has something called block, which would imply maybe possibly defensive. Not sure. Regardless, we've paused this guy in a nice spot. Everybody can get their hits out on him. And then we have this one here, which, again, there's some debate in my mind as to which direction to go with them. And where exactly do they turn? Is this a better location? I don't know. We'll just go here and face like this. Either way, I think they've made a mistake over here, because even though they've bottlenecked that guy over there, they don't have the DPS to do enough damage to him. And if you look, they've got a couple of guys back here who actually can't hit this guy at all, because they obviously only have a 1 tile range. So the only one who can hit this guy right now is the one that's bottlenecking, and then you put one behind him. But otherwise, yeah, he was not able to hit the guy who was attacking. We've made his DPS less, and that is why he lost that round, because he definitely should have won. But didn't. Alright, here we have arena coins, 3 of them, 8 Duel of Champions points, and 5,000 gold tokens. Alright. 2 more arena battles to do. Let's go ahead and do this one here against Anomander Rake. 65,171 battle points. EP. I call them battle points. I'm not sure if that's what they are or not. Alright, we'll try the same team again. See how it goes. And we're going to do the same strategy again this far. Now, I noticed that the first thing they did is put down an archer. Their archer isn't doing all that much damage to the guy, though. So I'm wondering if I might be able to do a little bit better by putting my archer out next. Thank you for the follow, John Street. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and put her out. I think it'd be safe to do that right now. Last time I put her here, and I think that worked pretty well. Then I think we will be able to get the healer out before we run into too much difficulty. I'm not sure, though. It's not looking great. We are killing him somewhat faster than he's killing Arrogance, I think. However, over there, they've already knocked that guy out. They have... they put out this guy here, who is Wrath. Wrath did very well. He made up for the lack of DPS of the other thing that they have out over there. Now, I'm going to stick her out, because I just don't have a choice. Unfortunately, we're getting beaten in the DPS arena right now. Let's see if that changes. Unfortunately, we're not going to have time to get the slow girl out yet. Feels like I better put out the mage. Where did I have him last time? Go ahead and ultimate her. Where did I put him last time? Here? I feel like I put him here, maybe. Let's try it again. And now we just have to wait until we can get our mage, our slow mage out. Looks like right now we're actually out DPSing our opponent slightly. The bases aren't that far apart in the amount of damage they've taken, and his is about to take a bunch more. Or a little more, nothing else, a little more. Putting her right here and facing up, she can hit behind her and also in front. So we'll kind of start slowing them before they get very far along. Now their base is at 63%. Ours is at 74%. Can't use his until the thing starts sticking its foot down into this square over to the upper left of the slow mage girl. So now we waited long enough that the second guy up there is also going to probably get hit a little bit. I want to wait on this until he gets a little bit closer now, so that we can hit both of them. Now over here, we've got them with two of their guys, and they've got them split up. I'm gonna go ahead and click that. They've split their forces over there, and they're doing quite a bit of DPS. Unfortunately, more so than what I'm doing, which is going to be a problem, I'm afraid. The only question is, can their guy stand up to the battle that it's... No, he couldn't. He couldn't do it. So now, they're starting to beat on that before my guy's getting beaten on. So, unfortunately, we've also lost our guy. That's a whole problem. Yeah, we're being beaten on by two things. They're only beaten on by one, and there's just nothing that we can do about it. So, not the best situation to be in, and I think we're gonna lose this one. And we're definitely gonna lose this one. It was a good try, anyway. Somehow the healer just couldn't keep Arrogance healed up for that. That's too bad. Alright, so we got 3 arena coins and 4 Duel of Champions points for that. Now let's see, what else do we have here? We have 1 more arena token for the moment. We have 2 more guys we haven't played against yet. So let's try the 89,424 guy. His name is player 137745150. Alright. Now, start. Looks like he has one of those scale-open mages over there. Fran, how you doing? Yeah, I do remember you. In fact, you're one of my friends in this game. Alright, we'll throw out Arrogance again first. And see if we can do any damage or at least try to survive against this guy. Realistically, it's not going to go well. I'm just hoping to be able to get out my healer before Arrogance is dead. I'm not sure that's going to happen. Realistically, you can see that they're actually damaging him pretty severely over there, my opponent, and I'm not damaging this fellow at all. So even if I can keep Arrogance alive, the problem is that they are going to kill their guy there, and then the demon is just going to slaughter my base. So I don't think I can even... I don't know if I can even survive this guy here. Not sure. Who is this person? It's Comet. Comet, that makes sense. Of course, it's a mage named Comet. Okay. Yeah, alright. So it's got some DPS from there. Can't say that. Alright, so now there's nothing for it but to give it a go. Unfortunately, I don't even think we're gonna get this guy down probably halfway. I don't know, maybe. They're not doing all that much damage to my base right now, but even he's doing a good amount, and he's going to kill my base before we kill this guy at this rate. But maybe, I mean, maybe I get another guy out. Maybe I get my mage out in time. I don't think so. Maybe it won't matter. Could have put her out again. It doesn't really matter. It's Fran says I'm at the point when I'm stuck. My advice, it's 2 tanks, 2 healers, 2 archers, and 2 mages at max level. Suggested legendary or epic. Huh. Well. Yeah. That's a possibility. We got 3 arena coins and 4 Duel of Champion coins. For this, I'm just, been doing the arena thing, and you only get 5 people in it. I haven't really been doing the storyline a whole lot the last couple of days because I've been focusing on